Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered, everyone. In this episode, we're gonna get going in the rest of Sans Fortress. I suddenly forgot the name of the area, but we got it. Interestingly, before starting this episode, I just noticed that an update patch for Far Cry 5 just got installed. Which is weird because I have no idea what they could be updating with that game. Besides the fucking ending, you know. And that's one of the... You might be wondering, even though not many people were watching, why I stopped playing Far Cry 5. That's kind of like a classic example of how... Oh yeah, we definitely need this. We're gonna be doing a lot of farming. How shitty story or shitty ending... Oh, fuck. Seriously? I didn't think that would hit me. These things have a wonky hurt box. How a shitty story and especially a shitty ending can ruin a good game. I think Far Cry 5 is a great game. The gameplay is fun, gunplay is good, driving, flying, all that feels surprisingly good. However, and I was enjoying it, but then I saw how the game ends. And I was like, bro, seriously? That's the best you could come up with? If you don't know, you know, apologize ahead for Far Cry 5 spoilers. But essentially there's three endings. One of them is the secret ending, which kind of doesn't count. But it's actually kind of the best one. Like, to get the best ending in the game, you have to not play the game, which is kind of ridiculous. But basically two choices. Choice number one, you leave Joseph Seed alive, who is the big bad asshole of the game, and you walk away and you get indoctrinated and you kill your friends. That is option one. So basically all your friends are dead, the cult is still alive. Option number two is you fight Joseph Seed, and in the end it turns out that he was right all along, that all the apocalyptic shit that he's been talking about throughout the game was correct. And nukes... I hate these fucking things. How did it aggro? Seriously. And it dropped the man serpent greatsword as well. God damn it. Are you... This is why you gotta... I always talked about how you gotta be careful with that enemy, right? I've said it multiple times. And my point was finally proven. So yeah, you basically have to choose between two equally shitty endings that do not solve the initial problem, do not even consider that you spent the last 20 to 30 hours murdering cultists. Like, their numbers are still the same, they're not even affected. This is unbelievable. What is this sequence of events that's been happening to me here in Sans Fortress? I'm getting one shot, a constant... Okay, I'm really pissed about the 20,000 souls. I'm like actually super pissed about that. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Like, that was insane. And this is the second time they've done the synchronized jump insta-kill on me. And they've never once done it. Alright, we are off to a bad start in this episode, let me tell you that. And I gotta walk up all the way of Sans Fortress. Yeah, that really pissed me off. So fuck both of you. Fuck that attack. Seriously. What's with... Okay. Did they like improve the AI on these guys? Because they're dodging shit? Look at how much damage they deal. Fuck you. It's not that they deal a lot of damage, it's I have super low HP. Fuck you. So yeah, back to Far Cry. You basically gotta choose between two of the shittiest endings ever. And the fact that the main bad guy turns out to be right all along is such a shitty cop-out. I feel like they were really going for the, you know, we are 14-year-old, I think this is deep, edgelords, and we're not gonna have a conventional ending. We are gonna fuck the player over, waste the last 30 hours and have it be completely meaningless, because that is how you get that is good storytelling, you know. And as soon as I found that out, I essentially fully lost any and all interest to play Far Cry 5, let me tell you. Going back to my original point about how shitty gameplay, or I mean shitty story, can ruin an otherwise good game, an otherwise competent game. Just as much as, you know, how... Oh, what the hell? Why does the blue tear stone... I thought the aura of the blue tear stone was blue, you know. Well, whatever. Not gonna lose sleep over that one. Get crushed. Almost. Whatever. Again, like I was saying, just as much as shitty gameplay can ruin an otherwise good game, probably like the original Nier is kind of the perfect example of that. Although original Nier, I'd say, is more mediocre in terms of gameplay, just like uninteresting instead of shitty. But you know, kind of a shame. Like, I honestly think the expansions for Far Cry 5 look fun, especially the new Mars one that was just released. However, I'm not gonna give them another cent of my money, or another forint in this case. So yeah, you know, that if you're wondering why the Far Cry 5 streams have stopped, that is why. I was thinking I was gonna be sleek and, you know, be all cool and just like walk straight through while avoiding the last one. I kind of mistimed that. Okay, we are gonna try extremely hard not to get one shot. Just think about how many souls would be waiting for me here. Man. Got your number, bitch. Look at them dodging, like, I don't know what's going on. Secret AI improvement, maybe? Only kidding, but you know, maybe I'm not. Got the parry too last time, right? And I got one shot from behind. You're not gonna hear the end of that for quite a while. Let me tell you that. So anyways, this is sort of like, I would say, the... well, not the midway point exactly, but we're not gonna be getting new spells for quite a while. Essentially, after Ornstein and Smo. Although no, because the stuff with Gwyn, actually, I don't know. There is a couple of spells in the Painted World, so we'll see how we'll handle that. Kind of what order we'll go in. Fucking hell, that's so loud. Cause yeah, we basically got... yeah, I guess I'll go to the Painted World. I mean, farming the crows is not that difficult. Although, might wait until I have the Dragon Slayer. I looked up the stats for the Dragon Slayer and it actually needs 24-24. Which I'm... holy shit, I'm far away from that. I don't know why I thought the Cleric has more strength to start with. This might be a... oh shit, look at that damage. Let me tell you, this might be a partisan heavy playthrough. As in, I'm probably only gonna be able to use the what you call it really late. the Dragon Slayer, because it's like, look at my faith. I gotta really improve my faith, because we still got 30 more points to go, and we have to put 24 into strength and dex. So yeah, don't want to be a bummer, but don't count on Dragon Slayer until like way late into the game. Look at him interrupting. Oh, he's dead. I was gonna say. But yeah, he's dead. Man, the lightning spear is good. I can't believe they just give you this for free. Such a handout. Although, you know what? We'll be fine because of the shit ton of farming I have to do. Actually, I just remember that you get a shit ton of souls if you're playing a cleric, because yeah, you do so much farming. Oh yeah, never mind. We'll be okay. But again, I'll still stick to the normal weapons too, because I want to show off all the buffs, which there's numerous buffs in this game, and most of them are good. The cleric ones are almost all good. Especially Dark Moonblade. I mean, it's kind of a shame that you gotta kill Gwendolyn because there's a spell behind him. And also the armor set I kind of want to use, because he really... Dark Moonblade is an insanely powerful spell. Oh yeah, the key. I always forget that this doesn't open with the master. You know what, at this point I'm gonna get rid of the loud asshole throwing bombs. But as soon as I have any sort of light source, heading down into... You gotta be shitting me. What are the actual odds of that happening? That guy hasn't hit me in... I don't even remember when the last time was that he even hit me. He gets a straight up headshot, which knocks me off the platform. Like, this game is... I swear it's fucking with me today. These past 2 episodes have been really... I feel like the game is being a bastard on purpose. So in terms of the brass set, I don't know when I'm gonna be getting that, so I need to come up with some other armor set I can use. So I mean, no, you know, no problem with the cleric set, but it's not exactly the most fashionable, you know. I swear I can't remember these enemies ever jumping and dodging this much. Whatever. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Does the DLC of this game even contain a new miracle? I legit cannot remember. What? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Did you see that? I swear, that was the game straight up fucking with me. There's no way that I missed that jump legit. Okay, this thing has a lot of HP. Or it's not weak to lightning, that's more like it. Don't even try to heal in my face. Back up once again. Because I'm really gonna get rid of that loud... Oh shit. I swear I'm not walking into that on purpose. That fire lasts for quite a while too. I've never been hit by that either. Tell you that much. If I jump, I almost just jumped off, legit. Heal is so good, by the way. It's so cheap. You just do it anytime. Okay, see, the smart thing here would be to go back down and upgrade the partisan again, but we'll do that later. I thought it was this asshole that fell off. Would have been better. Because we also gotta get Leroy Jenkins. Not Leroy. Tarkus. We need my man Tarkus because the golem is not weak to lightning. I'll tell you that much. He's gonna freak out. He's not? Okay. That is a broken hitbox. It goes. It's another one of those classic Dark Souls attacks that just clips through everything. I never knew that the blue tiers had a red aura. Yeah, eat shit, giant. Give me the Titanite chunk. For some reason, I actually have quite a few of these. Okay, this is the perfect time to pop a twin humanity. Yeah, at least give me a shard. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is use a couple of these. To compensate for the 20,000 I lost at the start, which is a lot. Let me tell you, at this stage of the game, it's a lot. I thought I screwed up my jump. For a split second, I was like, damn, I'm going off the edge. Okay, level up. HP. Reverse hollowing. And kindle this shit. Cool. We're going down to upgrade the partisan. I need 5 large shards. Let's see if I have that. Perfect. I don't know, I feel like the lightning spear is still gonna do more damage in the end. But whatever. So we'll go down, come up, summon Tarkus, kill the golem, and head into Anor Londo. It's kind of the plan here. Again, for Anor Londo, I don't know the order I should do things in, because I guess I could do the Dark Moon stuff first, because we gotta go back to the catacombs. Yeah, do the Dark Moon stuff and the Painted World. And, well, Painted World and the Dark Moon stuff. And then we can destroy Ornstein and Smough with Dark Moon Blade. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. You gotta be shitting me. People in... Okay, thank fuck that failed. Yeah, I forgot. People for some reason invade here a lot. Which reminds me. Oh, come on, please work. There we go. Just reminded me that I need to take care of something. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm online in fucking ultimate guides. I just shouldn't be, because it just makes things more complicated. It's extra hassle for me. Okay, reinforce, and this is gonna be pretty nice. Alright, And again, obviously, probably the... Well, actually... This is dealing a fair bit of damage. I actually don't know if I've collected the gold pine resin at the start of the game. Okay, I did. We're gonna use it. Now see, Partisan with the gold pine resin for sure deals more damage than lightning spear. Normal weapons with buffs are the way to go, by the way. Like, once we'll get the Dragon Slayer spear, it will become apparent that basically it's not gonna deal as much damage as the fucking Partisan with not lightning spear, with Dark Moonblade. Just how the weapon system kind of works in this game. I don't remember, you don't need anything special to join the Blades of the Dark Moon, right? It's not like 2 where you... Or like 3, maybe? I think there's one covenant where you need to have a Souvenir of Reprisal with you. Or what is it called? Proof of Concord kept. That's what it's called in Dark Souls 3. Whatever, I don't think it works like that in this game. Alright, Tarkus. We need your cheapness. This is, you know, the Soul of Cinder combo. Because, you know, his Faith form uses a spear too. So I'm cosplaying that. Come on, Tarkus. There you go, you can do it. I still hold on to the fact that buffs are easily the best looking in this game. Lure him out. Cool. Try not to miss him. I said try not to miss him, but I did. I'm gonna go for R2s mainly. Oh shit, thought he was going off the edge. Look at Tarkus. Tarkus putting in work, you know. Holy shit. What's with these NPCs dealing huge amounts of damage? Thanks, Tarkus. Because like Paladin Leroy wiped out Pinwheel the same way in the previous episode. It's kind of insane. That Partisan does look nice. This is such a good cutscene. That's why I'm watching it. Okay. Well, we made it here in a surprisingly good time frame. Nice 40,000. And we can easily use his soul as well because we don't need it. You actually only need, I think, 2 boss souls for this. And one of them is the Dragon Slayer Spear. I can't speak. Which is technically not a faith weapon. It's kind of like a hybrid weapon. So really, technically, you only need Gwyn. No, you still need 2 because you need Gwyn's soul for New Game Plus and Gwendolyn's. But that's the only 2 boss souls that can be used to make like faith shit. Alright, level up. Let's get this to 20. And we're going pure faith, boys. Just pure belief.
Well, you are a rare visitor.
That's the armor set we're going for. The helmet at least. Nice, Sue. Well, let's do what she said. Actually, let's not do what she said. Let's go this way. I don't think I'm gonna need the crystal spear or crystal halberd, but the demon titanite is nice. Plus, let's see if this works. If this does, I'll be very surprised. I mean, it sort of worked. It sort of didn't work. No, exactly. It didn't work. This is the problem with these types of spells. Like, when are you ever gonna find a practical solution or practical situation to use this in? Like, literally, you can take out the gaping dragon with it. And that's kind of, it makes it easy. And it's the exact same problem with Firestorm as well. Outside of PvP, these spells are very, very shitty. I don't want to aggro both of them. So this is the perfect chance to whip out a throwing knife, which I most likely don't have on me. I do. Always pick up your throwing knives, kids. That's the lesson for today. And also de-equip your buff so you don't accidentally use it. Because believe me, one of these guys is a lot more manageable than two. Nice hurt box on that. I like how he's just like watching his buddy get his ass kicked. Yeah, there's no chance the partisan will ever go through that shield. Sorry about your crotch. Oh, it's a twinkling? Oh, the demon is on the other side. Yeah, I remember now. It doesn't matter. We'll get that eventually too. We need it for Dragon Slayer eventually. Now this, by the way, I don't think I've ever picked this thing up on a playthrough and talked about it. This thing is broken as hell. It's a crystal halberd. Crystal weapons, if you don't know the deal with crystal weapons, they deal probably some of the highest damage in the entire game. And like seriously, like a crystal, I think the highest AR in the game is a crystal demon great hammer. Not demon great hammer, what's the demon great axe? Don't quote me on that, but I seem to remember that the absolute highest kind of AR you can get is crystal demon great hammer plus, I don't know, like dark moon blade or something. And the offset of crystal weapons, the balance, is that you cannot repair them. So once it's gone, it's gone. But the thing about the crystal spear, crystal halberd I mean, is it's very useful against certain bosses. For example, Ornstein and Smoke. If you come here and you don't have like a very good weapon to take them out with, you can use the crystal halberd. If you know that you're not gonna, you know, take too long killing them, because it's gonna break eventually. I think it's an interesting idea, the crystal weapons. Only problem is the trade-off is not worth it most of the time. I wish that there was, I think they should have made it in a way where you could repair them. It was just very inconvenient. Like it would cost a shit ton of souls, or you would need some sort of special resource. But basically at this point, outside of some speed runs, nobody uses them. You know, some people... I've seen people use it on speed runs, and it's a valid tactic, I think. You can either go for the the Black Knight Halberd, it's a weapon of choice, or this one. Alright, before we head down these rafters, which I hate, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Dark Souls Remastered. And yeah, we'll do the Dark Moon stuff in the next episode, and Painted World as well, I think. Oh yeah, I don't have the thing, do I, for Painted World? We also gotta get that. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.